Hey guys, Brittany Henry here, coming to talk to you about meal prep and what that looks like, because I have a feeling that you might not be clean eating because you're afraid of the meal prep. So I'm here to give you a couple of tips and a couple of pointers that'll show you that it's not that hard and it can make your life a lot easier if you just put in the front load to meal prep for the week. So what does it look like? Normally, I start off with something like this. It's my menu up at the top and my grocery list at the bottom. Yep, paper, pencil, nothing fancy. I sit down with my favorite recipes for the week, look through them, figure out what I want to eat, and I write it down. Then I go through the recipes and I write down what I don't have in the house. You can see that I separated it into Sam's Club and Publix because I buy things I can in bulk at Sam's. So I just make a list of what I don't have, and I go shopping. When I get home, that's obviously the point where I think some people get a little nervous. Well, what do I do with all this food? How do I not let it go to waste, which is a big deal to me. I do not like to throw anything away. So, for me, if I have a plan, I don't make excuses. When I don't have a plan, I make excuses. So here's what I do. I get home and I make what I call like a grab-and-go drawer in my fridge. I put as many things in there as I can that I know I can just grab and go. Because again, if I don't have something, I will make an excuse. Oh, I'll just buy lunch at school. Oh, I'll just eat what I have in my classroom. Never a good idea. So grab-and-go things. I love these containers. They're the Gladware ones. They're like, I don't know, 4 for $2 or something, and you can always get coupons and buy them on sale. I love these. They're 4 ounces, and they can fit pretty much anything I need. Sometimes I cut up fruit and put them in here. Veggies. Right now, there's a hard-boiled egg in there, so I boiled a bunch of eggs, stuck them in individual containers, stuck them in my drawer, so every night when I'm packing my lunch, all I got to do is grab an egg out of a container and throw it in my lunchbox. That easy. Another thing that you can pack, I love these little peppers that you can buy at Publix. I just put a few in a baggie, and I do the Skinny Cow little cheeses that I can use to kind of give a little taste to it. So those are fun. I put them in bags, throw them in my grab-and-go drawer. Something else that I do is those pretzel chips that you can buy in the Publix deli section. I'll break those into serving sizes, and I can use like a snack size baggie. Those are good. And then, of course, if you're on the 21-day fix, you have your containers that you can fill up too. So how long does that take me? I'll be honest, it takes about an hour. It takes me an hour to get home, get all my stuff unpacked, get it all in containers or baggies, get it all in my drawer. But I'm done. I have the whole week of grab-and-go stuff done. Now, for lunches, for my main course, I usually do what I call purposeful leftovers. So the meals that I make during the week, I make sure I make an extra serving so that I have lunch for the next day. That's just what I plan to do. It's easiest for me. I have a microwave at work, so I can reheat things if I need to. If you don't have that, then you're going to need to make sure you have a plan for a main course during your lunch. Like lunch meat's a really good thing because then you can separate that into baggies as well. You can do wraps. You can do those sandwich thins. I know they're BOGO a lot. So sandwiches with lunch meat, those are really good. Salads, obviously. Buy a whole thing of bagged lettuce if you want. You can use it for the week. There's plenty of ideas, but I always make enough dinner the night before so that I can have lunch. I have enough time in the evenings to be able to make my dinner every night. It's just what works for me right now. Not to say in a couple of years when my kids are older and have activities in the evening, that's definitely going to change. And I understand you're probably in a different boat too. I freeze my meat for the week. So like I go shopping on Sundays, and if I have ground turkey or chicken or whatever it may be, I freeze it according to what I need it for that meal. So if I need 1.5 pounds of ground turkey, I make like a little thing. I have a meat scale. I weigh out 1.5 pounds. I wrap it in foil, stick it in a baggie, put it in the freezer. That way, that night, I can pull it out, defrost it, and cook it. So I freeze all my meat for the week, and then I just pull it out of the freezer as needed. I know some people like to make their meals all on Sunday and either freeze them or put them in the refrigerator, so it's just grab and go. If that's what works for you, do it. Again, if you have a plan, you will not make excuses. If you don't have a plan, that's definitely when the excuses come, and they come in full swing. So what I'm trying to teach you and what I'm trying to show you is that if you devote an hour or two on Sundays or Mondays, whatever day of the week is best for you, if you devote that hour or two, you will have a very smooth week. If you don't devote that hour or two, you're going to be rushing around, trying to figure out what to eat, trying to make it work, and it's going to stress you out, and you're going to kerplunk. So make a plan, buy the things you need to stick to that plan, and then it's really just easy after that, because then you don't have an excuse. You can't say, oh, I don't feel like cooking, because it's already done for you. So what I'm trying to say, make a plan, stick to it, get the things you need, and don't leave room for excuse, ever. So I hope that helps you with meal prep. Go out and get yourself some of these cool containers. Obviously, snack-size baggies, they're my life. Sandwich-size baggies. My 21-day fix containers, they're great too. So get your stuff, get yourself prepped, and be ready to live a healthy lifestyle. I hope this helped. Have a great day.